With all the excitement around the announcement of the brand new Totally Spies video game, a lot of people might have even missed the fact that there is actually a Steam page readily available. A Steam page dishing out a lot of really cool information that made me even more excited than I already am. So let's check it out. Yes indeed, yes indeed. So if you remember, a long time ago I talked about the news of a Totally Spies video game coming out sometime after Season 7. A Totally Spies big video game is in the works. A video game is in the works. If you have any questions about the video game, well, hopefully all should be answered here today, as we're going through literally everything we know so far about the Totally Spies video game. So we have the title for this upcoming video game, developed by the Balio studio and published by Microids, presents to us Totally Spies Cyber Mission. So what is this game about? Steam describes this game as the following. Get ready for an electrifying 2.0 adventure. The Spies are back in action in a brand new story set in the lively city of Singapore. Brace yourself for the return of high-tech gadgets, ecstatic missions, old friends, and the signature humor of the animated series. And furthermore, lists off a few features and story elements this title brings. Are you ready for a totally spy-tacular challenge? It's time to make the world safe again. The dazzling trio from Beverly Hills, Sam, Clover, and Alex, are back, and they are ready to light up the vibrant streets of Singapore with their spy skills. From the bustling streets to Aya University, embark on an action-packed adventure as you explore all the futuristic spots in town. But buckle up as the spies settle into their new lives. A mysterious menace has emerged to spread chaos and is extending its influence, weaving its presence through the city streets. With Whoop on high alert, it's time for our favorite spies to dive into action. Step into the shoes of the iconic team and be ready for thrilling missions with timeless, fashionable gadgets. Take on new villains, go undercover, and neutralize the imminent looming over the town. Only you can save the world. Secret exploration. Take time to explore the city and its various locations, from the port to the Bubble Spy Cafe and the famous gardens by the bay. Discover dozens of essential collectibles for your mission. But remember, wherever you are, you never know when you'll get whooped. Totally incognito. Master the art of infiltration by solving puzzles, collecting items, and remaining discreet to avoid being spotted. The success of the mission is at stake. Stylish gadgets. Save Singapore in style with an array of high-tech gadgets, from the iconic compounder to the sleek laser lipstick. Each gadget has its use to interact with your environment, outwit the enemies, and overcome obstacles in your path. Strengthen your unity. Embody your favorite spy and join forces in local multiplayer mode for up to 3 players, with each spy featuring unique strengths and special gadgets. Cooperation will be the key to overcoming challenges and progressing through the missions. Just like in the series, experience an adventure just like as if you were in a Totally Spies episode. Immerse yourself in an original story set in the new Season 7 and reunite with all your favorite characters. Okay, wow. That was a lot of absolutely insane information. So we did learn about the setting and a bit about the story. I am unfortunately unable to speak over how connected this is to Season 7, as the English dub isn't readily available as of yet, and isn't even airing in North America as of yet, in which I am located. All I can say is that it's confirmed that this game is set in the same universe as the show and geographic location, as well as is an all-original storyline according to the Just Like in the Series area. However, saving that for another time, I am able to analyze everything else. So the secret exploration area conveys we will be able to visit a variety of locations. The port, the Bubble Spy Cafe, and the famous gardens by the bay. And I'm assuming there will be more that possibly will not rhyme. Nonetheless, this suggests we'll have a somewhat closed world experience in the hub world. This section also confirms collectibles during missions, as well as a feature that I'm actually very curious about. Apparently, at any given moment, we'll be able to get whooped by Jerry. They're really making it feel like a legit Totally Spies experience with that. The totally incognito area confirms there will be an element of puzzle solving in the game, item retrieval, and a stealth mechanic. The stylish gadgets area confirms we'll be seeing some classic gadgets, which will be absolutely amazing to see, and that these gadgets can be used to interact with the environment, outsmart enemies, and overcome obstacles. Okay, now this is actually insane. Something that didn't even come to mind is whether or not we'd have multiplayer in the game, and that should have been an obvious thought too, while of course having 3 main characters. However, to our delight, you can play Cyber Mission in single player or up to 3 players. The downside to the multiplayer aspect is that there is no online co-op as of yet. I do hope that this will be implemented somewhere down the line, as the only option confirmed for co-op is locally through the device by using controllers and a split screen function. So if I do end up live streaming the game, I won't be able to play with you guys, which is a huge bummer. So I definitely do hope that an online co-op will be announced sometime afterwards, maybe early 2025, I'd hope. With that in mind, coming with the Steam page is of course some absolutely awesome gameplay screenshots that we need to check out. Up first we have, from the looks of it, a mission up on the rooftops. At a starting point, we have our 3 playable characters, Alex, Clover, and Sam. And if you look at the top left corner, it appears we have a life system, a whoop coin system, and a character loadout area, each girl with a different Jerry provided gadget. And from what I can tell, these gadgets are unique to Season 7 as I don't recognize them. The next image shows quite a bit as we get some insight to mission gameplay. We can see who we're controlling according to the circle icon underneath a character, and whoever has the bigger loadout icon in the HUD, which in this case, Sam is currently being controlled. We appear to be in a warehouse, sneaking around with a stealth approach, avoiding the employees' line of sight. Using the map's design and our crouching ability, we can do our spying as we please. Over here, we can see Clover and Alex staying behind. This suggests we can command the bots to stay put. So I'm curious to see how that mechanic will play out. Over on this path here, there appears to be 2 whoop coin drops, showing our money will be collected via picking up drops. But yeah, so far, the level design looks pretty nice. The next screenshot is of a hub world area. We appear to be in front of the cafe area, unsafely standing on the road, while it's presumed that dialogue conversation is playing. But other from that, nothing too crazy. The next screenshot is pretty interesting. So we are within the Spies' dorm house, playing as Alex, and it appears that we can roam around the house, confirming the house is another area we can visit. And within the final screenshot, we are inside the cafe. Nothing too crazy here, other than the fact that we are controlling all 3 characters from the looks of it. That, or this is a demonstration of the multiplayer aspect. So yeah, obviously, this is really cool to see. Something I'm a little worried about is the fact that the HUD area in the top left corner has not changed the slightest in all 5 shots. Specifically, each character had the exact same gadget this entire time. So either at this point these shots were taken, there aren't any other gadget options / unlocks, or this is an early development screenshot, which hopefully one of those ideas are the case, because we were specifically advertised an array of high-tech gadgets. Second to last, we have the language accessibility options. So I am happy to report that this game will support a full French and English dub, as well as subtitle and interface options including English, French, Italian, German, Spanish, Arabic, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Czech. But either way, the final piece of information we have is a confirmed release date, and that is October 31st, 2024. So yeah, I am absolutely hyped for this game. The only issue I really have is the multiplayer aspect not having an online option. And of course, with any concerns from the gaming industry as of late, gamers like us will always be concerned over if the game will be any good or not. And well, as it's far too early of time to tell, I do think we should give the benefit of the... Oh my god! Okay, no game listing should ever have this as a similar game. That is an immediate red flag. Okay, just kidding. I'm just making fun at how bad this particular title is. With all that in mind though, I'll leave a link in the info below to the Steam page so you can add it to your wish list. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about Cyber Mission so far. What are your favorite features we listed off today? Do you have any concerns? And who will be your main? If you found this video helpful, please take a quick moment to leave a like. Thank you for the support, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do a Let's Play series on the channel when this game drops. If you want to stay up to date with the latest Totally Spies Cyber Mission news, why not subscribe? Thank you to those of you who have already done so, and of course, tap the bell icon to be notified for future posts. If you'd like to see my reaction to the FNAF Security Breach DLC trailer, click the video you're currently seeing on your screen. Or maybe, if you'd rather see my unboxing for the Love is War, Kaguya Shinomiya, and Chika Fujiwara pop-up parade statues, click the other video that you're currently seeing on your screen.